Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you the messages that I receive for the week that you are viewing this video. It's all about love, but love of your family, love of you, love of life, and love of a person you're with, somebody new. Whatever it is for you, you're going to know. The message overall, and Venus is in Sagittarius as well. This is a general reading, so I'm going to give you the overall message, and then I will look at your end and the other person's end. And what I'm picking up for you, Sagittarius, is a lot of saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Somebody is apologizing over and over and over. Now, we just so happen to have self-esteem on the bottom of the deck. And when we come to a place of having inner confidence, that's when we can come through and say, I'm sorry. People who have low confidence, they'll run away. I did it. I did it. I remember I was in my 30s, and a woman who I loved, she was a mentor. I love this woman, but I borrowed like $30, and I was so humiliated that I couldn't give it back to her. I was really young at the time. So it was out of embarrassment and a shame, right? So people in a low, and I was in a low vibration, people in a low vibrational energy, that's what happens. Humor, I like that. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So through this apology, you may be seeing it in a very different way. The lighter side of life, humor, doesn't mean laughing in somebody's face. Humor means smiling with confidence because you knew that they were going to apologize. Having the inner strength and that self-esteem to accept them being accountable. Now, if they come in and they only say, I am sorry, and they don't take accountability, then what are they sorry for, right? If they aren't specific. A lot of times toxic people will come back into your life and they will say the words, I'm sorry for anything I said or did. Well, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You made me flip upside down and have to file bankruptcy. I'm sorry for anything I said or did. No. Take accountability. How did you play a role in that? And that's what I think this person, whether it's your current partner, and for some of you, I feel this is obviously somebody you already know, whether it's family or romance. I feel a tremendous accountability coming through this, right? That word of blame. Now, what came out for you is the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a couple. This can be you and another person. This can be your parents. But we are looking at the Zodiac sign of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But equally, we are looking at the energy of a couple, a dynamic couple who has the ability to have a very long-term relationship. And I feel Sagittarius, you guys have met somebody in your past. You may have married this person. There was a sense of grounding and a sense of harmony between the two of you. And that's the person who's coming in to tell you they're sorry. Now, I don't know if you're with them because this is showing a couple. You could be separated by distance. You could be separated going through a spiritual journey. And for some of you, this may be you separated under the same roof. Whoever you're dealing with, we do have the Five of Swords. This is a very combative type energy. This is a person who maybe whoever you were dealing with, whether you're male or female, one of these two were turned a little bit upside down. Very combative when it comes to your finances. Maybe they were fighting you on investments, on pulling money, on moving money, things like this that may have cost a little bit of resources. I'm hearing the word resources. Now with this Five of, I think I said Pentacles, Five of Swords, if I said it wrong. Five of Swords is about inner conflict, inner battling. When we go from split mind, and I feel that they may have been, or they're getting ready to come out of it, but they were going through their own life experience, seeing the past, pulling the lessons, feeling everything one last time, and then in autopilot. This is very combative energy, very argumentative, starting arguments for no reason. But this is equally that self-sabotage energy. This person, I think, wanted to tell you, oh my God, I think you're amazing. Okay, this is, I want a world that's stable with you. I want a new beginning, a new chapter in my life where we're concrete together. We are the king and queen of pentacles. We are a soul connection. This is a power couple. For some of you, you may be involved with a person, you two of you have a lot of financial wealth. And there might be some conflict on how you're going to disperse, what you're going to do to help humanity right now, how you're going to make sure you take care of you first and external, because the Ace of Pentacles is equally external as well. So there's some conflict between the two of you. We have the Four of Cups, and this is feeling bratty. You could, hold on one second. They're showing me things. All right. The Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is an energy where somebody is focused on something. This could be a creation, a dream. This could be a soul connection that you're so focused on, you're not paying attention to those around you. But I feel for a lot of you, it is an actual reconciliation between you and a partner, whether their current partner, or this was somebody that you used to have an involvement with that sabotaged this relationship. Because the words are, again, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And it took a really long time for this to come around, to hear those words, I'm sorry. Now that could very well be you apologizing, because this is general. So take from which side is you. But with that Knight of Pentacles energy, this took a really long time to build, to revise, and I feel there was a loss of money around this particular individual because of their, maybe they were afraid to take a risk. Maybe they were too focused on dreaming and they invested in something that actually landed you in a backwards motion. With this humor, looking at things in the lighter side of life, saying, you know what? Yeah, it was a lesson. We learned the lesson. We do not do that anymore. No, 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 no. We're going to have something concrete, stable. So this is actually very beautiful energy of growth, of understanding the lighter side of life. So let me pull what else is on their side. Some of you, this is your soul connection coming back. They are coming in with this is an absolute offer. I love you. I want you. I want you in my life. We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Emperor. So Aries, we do have Leo. This individual person that either is your current partner, for a lot of you, I feel this is somebody you're not actually under the same roof with. They wore you out because the Emperor energy is that of being very, they're very wise, but they're equally very stubborn. It's like, yeah, I did that once, it didn't work, so I am never going to look at that again. Yeah, but that was 40 years ago and technology's changed. Nope, not going to do it, right? So that really stubborn kind of an energy that has paid them well, has served them well to actually put them here, right? Worn out, exhausted. This is somebody who put in a lot of energy and effort into trying to open somebody up to see something very different. They may have been very bratty and hasty and kind of in that negative area in their life, and they weren't able to really take and embrace that Emperor energy. Because the Emperor in reverse is not a good person. This is somebody who's going to do exactly that. With the Nine of Wands, they've gone through a lot internally. They've gone through a lot externally. And they are actually seeing you as somebody that they will put that wand up. They will take that next step forward. Takes a lot of strength and courage to rebuild us, to rebuild our life. And they're coming forward to tell you whatever they needed to tell you. So this is actually really beautiful because I feel this is a true, a blending of two people that may have been on the outskirts, but they're merging back together again because of the apology. Look at this from a lighter side of life, right? Like I had mentioned, the message I heard, yeah, we made a mistake. Yeah, you made a mistake. Yeah, you did it wrong. Yeah, you did it whatever. But as a result, again, the Emperor learns from past mistakes, growing them wiser. So this is going to be sincere when they come in, because that is a person of absolute integrity in the upright. So let me pull a romance card for you. Now I feel the communication is going to be via internet. We have this could be the one, and you also got the card of chemistry. So some of you, you know that. That's what I'm saying. This is a soul connection. This is your one. This is your person. You're going to fix, you're going to repair, you're going to heal, because you know that this is a lifetime option. You know this is somebody you could build something stable with. And maybe they were being bratty, and maybe they were coming from a place of self-sabotage, low vibrational energy. But now they're coming in. And with this energy right here, they are going to come in and have full accountability for whatever they said or did. They're going to take full responsibility. They're going to acknowledge this lesson, this direction. And they're going to end it by showing you the humor in this. And Spirit is saying, you equally, when they do this, look at it from the lighter side of life. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing week, and much love.